A Tri-Cities utility at the center of an ongoing corruption investigation spelled out some of the findings in a mandatory state audit surrounding millions of dollars in questionable spending. Good evening, I'm Josh Smith. Sarah Diamond has the night off tonight. A federal investigation of Bristol, Virginia utilities resulted in 9 convictions. And the state's now requiring an overhaul of the entire board and this internal audit. Well, that audit has revealed 57 issues, and it includes millions of dollars spent without much documentation. Allie Hines is just back from a BVU board meeting where she found out how ratepayer money was actually spent.
Josh, Bristol, Virginia Utilities is a public utility. That's important to keep in mind. So as you mentioned, that means the money we're talking about here is ratepayers' money. And according to BVU's current CEO, in recent years, some of that money has been spent on failed economic development projects, NASCAR tickets, and renting private planes for business trips.
We didn't create this mess, but we certainly are very committed to cleaning it up.
Cleaning up after years of what a federal judge has called a culture of corruption.
We want everything on the public domain. We want everything displayed. Starting
with an audit that exposes dozens of issues. One issue, BVU funding $2 million of economic development projects without any formal application process to decide how to spend ratepayers' money. BVU CEO John Bowman says they can't find much paperwork to back up those projects either.
Our largest economic development project ever was Alpha Natural Resources. We funded it for about 5 years and recently closed down.
Bowman says BVU gave that company more than $1 million.
A couple restaurants. We've spent some over $300,000 at the Falls.
But the most troubling thing to Bowman?
We bought over $57,000 in NASCAR tickets, and one of the things that came out of the federal investigation is some of those were misused by our chairman, and he sold them and pocketed the money.
Bowman says other uses of that ratepayer money include management donating BVU money to organizations they were involved with and BVU renting planes for business trips.
And these are taxpayer dollars. To think that we don't have any mechanism to track where the money's gone, we didn't have contracts in place, we didn't have a policy, I mean, that's just completely unacceptable, and it needs to be addressed.
Board Chairman Saul Hernandez and Bowman both say things have to change.
There'll be a lot of transparency, there'll be a lot of public votes. We will have complete records of all of our decisions.
Allie Hines, News Channel 11 in your corner.
This audit should be complete by the end of the week. BVU CEO Don Bowman, who you heard from in Allie's report, said that the board will address the findings at their next board meeting, and that is set for October 21st.